Evening, I'm Dan Wall.
And I'm Laura Lee. Thanks for joining us. The House DFL boycott continues tonight at the Minnesota Capitol. Since they're not working in St. Paul, some have returned to their districts.
As Northern News Now Sophia Lauber reports, that includes both of Duluth's state reps who found a different way to stay busy.
An unusual sight during an unusual start to the session. Duluth State Representatives Leash Kozlowski and Pete Johnson toured Union Gospel Mission on Thursday, something they should normally not have time to do right now. But as the DFLers are still boycotting the House session, they returned to Duluth to meet with constituents in person.
When I did run and when I got elected, my plan wasn't just to be sitting in an office in St. Paul either. It was going to be talking to people, it was going to be getting feedback and things like that, and that's exactly what we're doing here today.
That being said, there's a limit to what can be done until the Democrats return to the Capitol.
We can't even turn the lights on without each other, let alone run a committee or have a House floor and pass bills without 68, and so we've got to come together.
The DFLers continue to hold out for a power-sharing agreement, specifically one that recognizes Rep. Brad Tapke of Shakopee's seat after a judge ruled he had won his contested race. If Republicans don't accept that result, the DFL won't be able to get back to a tie in the House.
Still saying that that's going to be disregarded is a threat to what we do here. It's a threat to our democracy.
Republicans continue to call to order without the Secretary of State, but DFLers say the House is not in order, with Kozlowski calling the Republicans' actions a non-violent coup. The dispute is headed to the Minnesota Supreme Court next Thursday.
We fully anticipate that the courts will come down and say that what is transpiring is unconstitutional, and so that will be resolved there.
For now, the reps can meet with constituents like Union Gospel Mission, but passing legislation in support of the community will have to wait. In Duluth, Sophia Lauber, Northern News Now.
And both reps say they'll look to the courts to make a decision before returning to the Capitol unless a power-sharing agreement can be reached before that.
Well, turning